Vince Zampella, co-founder of Respawn Entertainment and head of Battlefield 6, has tragically passed away in a car crash in Los Angeles, California, aged 55. He has unfortunately died alongside another person whose name I don't know as of the time of this recording. It has been reported that they were likely killed on impact due to the high speed of the vehicle. When I first heard the news, it almost broke me as someone who has put endless hours into Call of Duty and Titanfall and a reasonable amount of time into RedSec. Hearing that the lead director and pioneer of it all has tragically passed away left me scarred. And not just me, millions of people across the world would be impacted by Zampella's passing, as his work and influence have influenced a generation of people. Zampella is responsible for some of the greatest and most iconic video games of all time, with some so iconic that they changed the cultural zeitgeist within the entertainment industry, whether it be Battlefield 6 and RedSec, Apex Legends, dropping titles in Titanfall, or most importantly, playing and experiencing COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2. And his passing comes at such a pivotal moment concerning the post-launch support for Battlefield 6. BF6 has broken so many records, and despite its flaws, it's a fantastic multiplayer first-person shooter, and yet, Vince Zampella will never see how the game develops over the coming weeks, months, and even years. And in all likelihood, without the influence of Vince Zampella, the game would be made worse for wear. His insight, his expertise, and his craftsmanship can never be replicated. And whilst younger generations may not be fully aware of how significant and influential Zampella was, if you are in your late 20s and 30s, Zampella likely defined your childhood. His ideas were among the most influential in all of gaming, and to this day, still shape games, especially first-person shooters. If you play a first-person shooter, in some way, shape or form, some of its DNA can be traced back to Call of Duty and Zampella's design philosophy. For many gamers, COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 defined their childhood and teenage years. Those endless hours grinding, customizing a class, reaching 10th Prestige, getting a nuke and so forth are baked into the psyche of millions of gamers across the world. Modern Warfare 2 was especially popular for breaking so many records at the time. At the time, it was the fastest selling entertainment product, grossing over $310 million in its first 24 hours. And don't get me started on Titanfall 2, easily the greatest first-person shooter I've ever played. The perfect marriage between shooting and platforming you'll ever see in any video game. The greatest multiplayer experience I've ever played. And it's still unfortunate that that game never got the respect it deserved. It still hosts one of the greatest multiplayer experiences I've ever played, and a fantastic single-player campaign that everyone should play at least once. And that's all I really wanted to say. If there were ever a person in gaming who deserves to have their name forever immortalized and never forgotten, it's Vince Zampella. I'm just hoping that DICE and EA will honor the works of Zampella. Despite EA's questionable business practices, I hope they honor and respect Zampella, whose work will continue to influence gaming until the end of time. So thank you, Vince, for your hard work, dedication, industrious nature, and ingenuity that have entertained millions of gamers around the world. Thank you for creating some of the most memorable experiences and the most fun I've ever had while playing a video game. Thank you, Vince. Thank you so much.